All right, this one says, Dad is deceased. Mom has no debt. My brother and I believe it's supposed to say my brother and I are in her life insurance 50-50. Does she need a trust for the small balance in her checking? The answer is probably not in this situation if mom does not own real property or any business interest or anything else. So generally speaking, if you have beneficiaries on things like life insurance policies, as long as your beneficiaries are done properly and they survive you, which means they're still alive at the time of your death, then those will go directly out to the beneficiaries and avoid probate on those life insurance proceeds. Secondly, if you have a relatively small balance in a checking or even a large balance in a checking account, you do have the option to go down to your bank and add a beneficiary to that checking, savings, money market, CDs, whatever's at the local bank. Different banks call it different things, but typically it will be called a POD for pay on death or a TOD for transfer on death. Both of those are effectively beneficiary designations, which means you die, someone shows up at the bank with your death certificate, and the bank will distribute whatever is in your accounts to your named beneficiaries, again, assuming they survive you. Generally speaking, a trust is always a better, safer option, but sometimes it just doesn't make sense. If the majority of your assets are a small checking account, then I could not in good conscience say that you should spend thousands of dollars of money that you may not have on a trust to protect money that you don't have anymore at all because you just spent it all on a trust. So I think in this case, assuming there's no other assets, there's no other kind of dynamics that I'm not aware of, I definitely think beneficiary designations on the small checking account and on the life insurance, and if that's all mom has, then chances are she will be okay. And even if she's not okay because one of the children predeceased or something, then it probably still would not have made sense to spend the extra money on trying to create a better legal mousetrap because she physically doesn't have the money to, pay the legal fee. Hope that helps. Have a great day.